What's up, guys? This is Kirkland minoxidil, week number 34. 34 weeks on minoxidil, growing a beard using this. So I've been using Kirkland minoxidil, 5% solution. The brand doesn't matter. Remember, what's important is the minoxidil itself. So find your minoxidil, whether it's Rogaine, Kirkland, or whatever brand you're using, and make it work for you. All right, guys. So week 34. The beard's thickening. For those of you who have been following the videos, you guys know that I've been trimming constantly, so I'm always trimming it and outlining it, which is why I don't have a big full Taliban beard just yet. So I always trim it. Last time I trimmed it was last week. I went to get a haircut and I trimmed the beard and outlined it. So it's not completely way out here just yet, but you guys could notice it a lot darker than before, right? Go back all the way down to week number 1 to week number 10 and you'll see what was on the cheeks. Week 1, you're going to see me with the brand new haircut, which I hated. Very thin on the sides and very little on the top. And nothing on the sides. There was nothing there. Now, mustache is a lot thicker. We have the connectors. We have this very, very thick. And the sides that are slowly turning themselves into nice dark beard hairs, right? Alright, guys, today I'm going to be talking about DHT. DHT, which means dihydrotestosterone. What is that? DHT is what makes people lose their hair. That's what makes people bald, right? And the reason why I'm touching DHT is because a lot of people have asked me, since they've seen on the internet that minoxidil works, but then they lose whatever gains they have for the hair. So they'll start using it, but when they stop, all that progress falls off. And the reason for that is because of DHT. So dihydrotestosterone, we can say it's some sort of a pest. Let's say it's a pest, right? And it attacks your scalp. It goes after the hair follicles. It saturates all the follicles. So the hair follicle, it starts getting thin. It starts attacking it, so it's pretty much just blocking it. So by the time it finally goes out, it's very, very thin because the DHT itself is blocking its full potential. So when you get off minoxidil, you lose all of your gains because that pest comes back. The DHT comes back and starts attacking your hair again. So all those follicles once again are blocked. So we can say that minoxidil is a DHT blocker of some sort because it helps open up the pores in our beard or in our scalp. And it removes all that DHT, allowing the hair to come back and grow naturally in its thick, natural state, right? So people have asked me if DHT or if minoxidil on the beard will have the same effect. Will it fall off after you stop using your minoxidil? Well, I'm not that far just yet. I'm still on it, so I can't tell you if it's true or not. However, I can tell you that I'm pretty sure, and I'm no doctor like I've said before, I'm pretty sure the DHT affects the scalp area, not necessarily the beard area. It's not proven, right? But I'm pretty sure we won't have the same effect because we don't have that DHT attacking us like it would be attacking us in our scalp. So how it works out in the beard area is that our follicle, our pores are blocked for some reason, whether it be genes or other reasons such as grease or for some reason that all these follicles are not coming out. And what the minoxidil does, it works as like some sort of a boost. So it enables it to start coming out. It opens up those pores so it comes out, right? So if we compare it to a guy that goes to the gym, we can say minoxidil would be the supplement. So they use supplements to gain weight, to build mass. We're using a supplement to make the beard grow, right? So minoxidil is our way of growing our beard, and it's been proven effectively so far. Somebody out there asked me if I had any proof, if I could prove it. Well, I can't prove it scientifically, but I can prove it with all of my videos. So go down to week number 1, all the way down to week 34, and you'll see the weekly results, or every 2 weeks. There was nothing here, so that's my proof, man. That's all I can do to prove it. That and the Minox Spirit Spot, where we have literally 1,000, I think now, users who are on minoxidil showing results. Are there side effects? Yes, there are side effects, and they're terrible. They're so terrible that started growing hair here. Not that terrible, right? All right, so the side effects so far are not as bad as people would think, right? The dizziness, perhaps once you start using it in the beginning, you're not used to the whole thing, so yeah, you might get a little dizzy, but nothing that bad. So 1-2 days and that's done. The blood pressure thing, again, not a problem. You could monitor your heartbeat, monitor your blood pressure, but out of everybody that's on it, it's been very, very few cases where it actually makes them want to stop using it. What I do recommend is if you feel sick, if you're not feeling well, reduce the dose. So instead of using 1 milliliter per dose, just use half of that, right? Like I said, I use once a day. Maybe if I were to use it twice a day, like I recommend everybody else do, I'd have a darker beard by now, but I'm alright using it once a day. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about natural DHT blockers. What are natural DHT blockers? I'll touch some of the ones that I've heard of, that I know of. First of all, I recommend a very good diet. Not like the craziest diet, but try to avoid junk food. Try to avoid it as much as you can. You can still eat it, just try to cut down a little bit. Try to cut down on smoking. Don't stress, and sleep well. All of these things are important because it helps you grow healthy hair. So it'll be healthier. And if this hair is healthy, then this hair will also be healthy, right? So some of the things that I'll recommend for you guys to try out are berries. You can try out berries. Avocado is really good. I love avocado. I try to mix it in my diet almost daily. So I put that in my rice. Whatever I'm eating, I try to eat a full avocado every day. And that's also good for other things, many things. Avocado is actually really good. Onions are probably one of the best things that you can eat for natural hair growth. A lot of people even add onion juice on their scalp, and that's shown to actually work. So try onions, but if you don't trust adding it to your hair, to your scalp or anything because of the smell, eat it. Add it on your diet. I try to add onions. They're not bad. If you cook them well, they taste really good. Or even just raw. Just chop them up, a little bit of tomato and pepper, and you got yourself a nice little Mexican salsa. Cucumbers, not bad either. Add that to your salad. Add a cucumber. If you don't like the raw cucumber, add some lime and salt, and maybe even a little chili. Spice it up. Tastes good. Also very good. Steamed cauliflower is really good. What else do we have? Spinach. Not only does that help you with the muscle building, but spinach is also going to help you as a DHT blocker. And of course, lettuce. So it's not that hard to implement all these things into your diet, guys. Try it. All of that stuff is going to help you reduce DHT on your scalp. And if it's out here, then it'll stop it from affecting you in the beard area too. So not only will you be eating healthy, helping yourself in overall fitness, but you'll help your hair growth and your beard, right? So that's what we have that I recommend you put on your diet. Also, we have chicken. Poultry is really good. Chicken, turkey, some salmon. You could also try tuna. All that stuff works. All of that's natural DHT blockers. Then we go to seeds, oils, nuts, and legumes. Pumpkin seeds. The Koreans have been doing a lot of research, and Koreans say that pumpkin seed oil is actually very, very good to prevent hair from falling off. So if it works up here, we could assume it works here too, right? So I recommend pumpkin seeds, pumpkin seed oil if you can find it, almonds, cashews, peanuts, pecan, all of that stuff are very good. The way I use the peanuts is every single day I make myself a milkshake. I use oatmeal and I add a few peanuts in there. It's really good. I add a banana as well. Very good milkshake, and it's helping my hair grow healthier. which is what we want, right? All right, so we have also baked beans. Baked beans are good DHT blockers. Kidney beans, chickpeas, soybeans, natural DHT blockers. And we have some herbs too. You could use some herbs that are natural DHT blockers, but I don't know where to buy herbs out here, so I can't really recommend any. But if you guys do a little bit of quick research on Google, you'll find some very good ones. So those are the DHT and DHT blockers, guys. I hope that helps. If it doesn't help, post a message below and I'll try to reply. Or on the forum, on the Facebook page, you can go ahead and also ask your question there. I want to touch a couple other subjects. I have 5 minutes left in this video, so I'll try to be quick because I don't want to chop it up like always. Anyway, a lot of people are asking me about dryness. Yes, there is dryness. There will be dryness. As we get in our scalp, we get dandruff. It's normal for the beard as well because the skin below is not getting its oxygen as it should because of this. So it's not fully being oxygenized, or however you say that word. So there's oils that you could add to it, or I use Pond's. That's facial cream. I use this every single day after washing off my minoxidil. That keeps my face moist. It keeps me wrinkle free and looking young. That's the idea anyway. And I also use Dove facial soap, so that keeps my skin nice and clean. Why is it important to keep your face clean? Because if you don't, you form grease, and all that stuff blocks your pores. You don't want to block your pores, otherwise the hair, it becomes difficult for it to come out, right? So keep it clean, keep it moist, and keep it looking good. Bought one of these. Try to get the hairs trained so they're lined up how they should, right? And all right, guys, I think that's it for this video. I want to send a shout out to you guys on the Minox beard page. For those of you who are not following, I'll put it like right here, right below. It's the Minox Beard Spot, and that's our Facebook page where there's over around 1,000 people who are using minoxidil and are showing results. So if you're not in there just yet, join us and show us your progress. I want to thank all of you guys, because the reason I keep putting these videos up is because a lot of you are showing results. A lot of you are finding progress. When I started my videos, it was very hard for me to. It was hard at first. I didn't want to try it because I kept reading negative things. I kept seeing comments saying that it did not work. I saw doctors say that it was all a scam, and yeah, all these doctors were not actually trying it. They were just speaking without researching it. So I decided to do the research for myself, and when I started seeing all the positive comments coming in and all the questions, I'm getting messages every single day, and I'm very excited about it and thankful to you guys, because I think if it wasn't for you guys asking all these questions, I would have not been as constant. Sorry about that. I would have not been as constant with the video, with the Minox. But having to do my weekly or every 2 weeks videos keeps me constant. So I have to show the results. I have to show you guys what's going on, so I continue to use it, right? So thank all of you guys. There's guys from all over the world, and keep following, guys, and I'll keep answering your questions. Send all your doubts here or on the Facebook page, and I'll try to answer. And let's see what we're going to talk about on week 36. So if I missed anything, put it down there and we'll touch it. Also, I've noticed I have about 2 or 3 people that don't like me. I don't know what to say.
Change the way I think, and I can't change the way I am. But if I offended you, go ahead.
I still don't give a fuck. Alright, guys, so Kirkland Minoxidil week 34. That's what we have. Bye bye. See you guys in 2 weeks.